We're back, bitches!
Oh, and welcome back to Incremental Progress Cuphead Quest.
Yes, today, all we're doing is just going to the shop. Hey, I'm kidding.
Oh, that's somewhat less exciting. Don't die anyway there.
Let's see here. What should we do?
You get 6 coins?
6 coin. Beaners.
6 coin beater. Where is he? Why is he always saying, you guys don't invite me? And then you say, you want to come? He's like, nah, I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm drinking. Like, oh, okay.
But you could do that here with us.
So...
Just sit in the back and make racial slurs. It'll be fine.
it's fine. Completely fine. Should we do the charge shot or should we do the spread?
Go on.
Automatic parry or automatic autofill meter, and that's going to be on your super meter. Right.
What do you think you need the most?
I would say spread.
Yeah, because you seem to really enjoy the shotgun. You said. I've not seen you use this.
Yeah,
I'm all up for Nutchucks, this game getting knocked off kilter. Sure, let's do that.
Yeah, let's change this up a little bit here. You're going to go automatic and shotgun.
I just realized that the shop selection and usage is eerily similar to Bayonetta's, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm going to have to stick with that one.
Invincibility!
Are you ready to do some voice acting, sir?
Voice acting?
Voice acting. You're going to help me today. I'm going to let you do Elder Kettle, if he's in the spot. I don't know if he is. I will be doing Cuphead and Mugman. Unless Mugman has his own lines, I will let you do him as Jeremy Irons.
Okay.
So, we got this beat. You know what? I'll let you read this first as a 1930s gangster. Like...
Oh no.
Let's try it.
Looks like I might have underestimated you, cupface. You gave it to them, but dinner's but good. Nah, go on over to the next island. Lots of fun times waiting for you there, kid.
That was good, thank you.
You're welcome. Island 3.
Island 3.
I'm trying to remember how I did the kettle. The little mugs are fighting them. I'll say that much. They're making mincemeat out of them deaders.
I guess I'll do this one. I'll try to do it in a rough voice here. You see, I knew there was something special about those fellas. I forgot to hold the controller.
Well, don't be too sure just yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two.
Don't blow your wig, Dice. Excuse me, sorry about that. That hurt my throat a little bit. If those two little fakes try anything, I'll be waiting. As I look like I'm taking a massive shit.
I'll be waiting with this handful of shit.
Just comes walking around the corner. Hey, Cuphead!
Slap!
No one's gonna drink out of you.
Spot.
Like, no one's gonna drink out of you now. Nah.
Have you been to this island before?
Yes, I'm actually gonna play a boss here. I'm gonna talk to this little girl. Arr, you're good. Well, that's not gonna be anything. Like, that was the butchest little girl I've ever heard in my life. Like, oh my god. Arr! You're gonna need some... Oh, God, I sound like Cuphead. I'll let you try to do this, sir.
As the high squeaky voice or low voice?
High squeaky voice or low voice. I'll let you choose. I'm not great.
Arr! You're gonna need some tips if you want to kill all these deadbeats. Start by mixing up your weaponry. Can't expect all your arms to work with the same on every foe. Mix and match, land lovers. That's what I say.
A lot better than what I did.
Yay.
I only have 2 voices here. It's Cuphead's and Morgan Freeman Elder Kettle. That's what I was told.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan. I was actually told that. Like,
now I understand the reference. I think, see what I can do. It's amazing what a Cuphead will do each morning, marching 7 miles each way just to put some debtors out of that misery. Ooh, I like that effect. Oh, that's... makes me think of John Delancey. Why? Well, because currently in StarCraft 2, Protoss campaign, Alarak of the Tal'Darim is making waves in my ship. What does that mean? Means Q from Star Trek is in a sci-fi game. You were saying?
I quite enjoyed this boss when I played it. This is the...
Is that the Spice Weasel he's got there?
It is. It is Spice Weasel. You want to see it do it? A shape of the... What is it? Shape of a star? No. I don't know if everybody gets that reference.
Nobody gets that reference. Oh, you made an ink.
What is that? What is that? Oh, that was Fighting Nemo.
Yes.
Wow.
Fighting Nemo.
Yes, that'd be a better one. Oh, never mind. This one's gonna be easy.
Is that a razor blade shark?
It is.
I'm kind of excited. Whoa, that's... Fuck, Spielberg. Back off, man.
God damn it, Bruce. That'd be great if that was his name.
Do you think Bruce and the shark from Jaws are related?
Yes.
Yeah, the boss is pretty good spacing unless he's got a big phase change. Like, this is good
mobility. Well, right here. Dogs.
Sea dogs? Ha 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 ha.
dear God.
I don't see you mixing anything up. You're just using the same shot over and over.
Yeah, you have to use the same shot in this until you get close to the end.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I love how coy the bear looks. Oh, I think about dropping one of these days. Get that soy sauce! It's a soy sauce squid.
Yes. Isn't there a sauce they make out of squid ink or something like that?
I'm sure. Shark and cannon. Cannon, shark,
Yes,
shark.
this is the part where it gets a little difficult here. Boop, 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 boop. What is that called? Rocket?
I don't think it has a name. I think it's just called Beverly Hills Cop Song.
I believe you're right on that one.
Eddie Murphy's Third Symphony.
Yes.
Oh, there was more to do.
Yeah, there's a final stage.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe this will go better than the Dragon, huh?
Oh, I should. I didn't take...
Just nobody talk about Bill Flagg.
Yes. Crap!
The curse! The curse!
Oop. I like how he stopped and waited.
What? Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? There was a terrible old comic, I mean great old comic, that was from the perspective of the spiked blocks in Mario. And they were just hanging around, like, hey man, how's life going? Ah, not so great. What's bothering you? Hemorrhoids. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. So he's gonna show up today? Yeah, I think he'll come. Oh, here he comes, Ready? Okay, go do your thing. And the block drops here. Crunch. Ah! And he comes up all bloody. Like, did you get him? No!
Like, oh, that's terrible.
And the block just kind of makes this ooh face. Wow.
Shit.
I didn't think he'd be quite that safe doing that. So you can blast them apart well enough, but not if you're too close.
Nope.
You need all of the pellets to impact. Don't you remember your principal battlefield theory? Well, the shotgun on the 870 fires 8 pellets at 9 damage each. So actually about 12 damage each.
Was that from Battlefield Friends?
No, I mean sort of. You know, this is my bad level cap impression. You know how he's just all very, very mild-mannered and kind of, you know, doesn't really like to raise his voice much, at least in his videos. Charlie would never say anything bad. I actually heard somebody say disparaging things about Pacific Rim 2, and I was confused. How could you say disparaging things about Pacific Rim 2?
Ah, crap. I didn't notice that.
You didn't notice the chewing? The
I
telegraph? Did. I'm gonna charge him my spit gun.
I noticed that, but then
I believe
like...
in you. I believe in you. Oh, oh, good.
Oh, here it comes. Third stage.
Ah, right in the uvula. Wow, piss bubbles. That's great.
Yes. Very
mouth
hard to dodge.
piss. We don't talk about mouth piss much. Whoa, he is charging his laser.
Mouth piss.
I want a gland like that.
Oh dear God.
Just have a person in your face like, listen man, I'm about 4 seconds from done, okay? Shut up now. Else you're gonna get a mouthful.
Ah, hit me, not why? No!
That's your problem, man. I can't help you with that.
Yeah, that's on me. I dropped the ball, guys.
What did you equip for your special?
Invisibility. It helps out there.
No, your other skill.
My charm?
Yeah.
My charm is still held.
Stop it.
No.
Stop it!
This
isn't helping.
Newspaper and water bottle moment. Spray bottle. Like for a dog.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. No.
Well, he said spray bottle, and I thought spray can. I thought, why would you spray can? What?
That's horrible.
All right, last warning.
Last warning, you're gonna get a whole thing of paint in your face. Don't make me get the rain, lighter.
Don't make me flex tape your balls.
Oh dear God, it's horrible. I was asked before. I don't know if I ever told you the story in high school. If I could let people wax or shave my eyebrows in my head.
What were you crowdfunding? What was going on?
$20.
$20.
$20. That's
going
all I got. Going cheap. You know, for a ninth grader, you're like $20. Oh my God, that's a lot of money.
That buys like 3 crack rocks. I'm in.
Like yeah. So I did it. So I had no eyebrows and no hair for like half the year.
Okay.
It was just
But you did have a beard.
Nope. Not allowed to have facial hair in our school. My school. Which I find kind of funny, because I tell people that here, and they're like, what?
My reaction is, what?
Yeah, like, what?
No facial hair?
Nope.
What about the poor Armenian boy? Was to shave every day.
Yeah, we had one kid who was Pakistani. Who was like, it's against my religion?
Yeah.
Like, I can't do that. Like, it's... They're like, you have to shave. He's like, you can't force me to do that.
Hey, let me get this little thing right called, heard about the Constitution?
Yes. Like, you and Alexander Hamilton will have some huge problems right now. Like, he wouldn't like you.
Doesn't matter, son. Now you wear this American flag shirt and you shave your damn head.
You go listen to this Hank Williams, and if you don't like it, you can get out.
I don't remember who it was that pointed that out. But yeah, actually, the flag can't be apparel.
Yeah, you can. You're not supposed to wear it as apparel, and a lot of people get upset for it burning, but the only way to correctly dispose of a flag is to cut it and burn it.
Yes.
You
and you can't haul bodies in it. You can't.
Nope.
Not allowed to.
I'm not paying attention to that.
Are you thinking about Stephen King?
I am. I'm thinking, in the back of my head, I'm going, you know what's a good movie? Rose Red.
What is Rose Red about?
It's about a house in Portland, but they filmed it in Lakewood, by the way.
Interesting.
Yes, they did it at an old...
Lakewood, Pennsylvania.
Yes. It's about this haunted house that this lady is supposed to be going to see if she can break through in reaching the paranormal, and she brings a team with her, kind of like, what is it, Haunting on Hill House or whatever it is?
Close enough. Close enough for government work.
Yes. So what happens is that they go in and all these psychics, and there's one girl who has like super extreme like psychic abilities but doesn't talk.
Super extreme psychic abilities!
Yes, that's a new TV show, by the way, guys, on USA. Super extreme psychic abilities. So what happens is they go in, and the whole house, you find out, had all these murders and stuff happening in it, so it's just a goddamn it.
It's just a goddamn it. It's just a complete disaster fuck.
Yes. Why won't you die?
Your blood and mine!
But it's not a too terribly bad movie. It was actually a 2-part miniseries on ABC, I believe.
On ABC, well,
yeah, in early 2000s.
Okay. And you watched it all?
Yes, I watched it all. I've seen it twice, actually.
Damn you, jokes for being real.
Yes, unfortunately on that one, I'd actually seen the movie twice. I've seen it twice because the kid's mother was like, you know what's a good movie? Rosewood. I'm like, it's okay. Roxanne! Yes.
Wow. Shit, you got on there. I rediscovered a piece of my childhood, actually. I had finally successfully... Oh, what happened there?
He spit it, and that was right at the beginning of it.
You have a full super bar.
Yes. What is this super bar you speak of?
Anyway, there's a Transformers show I grew up with that could never get properly termed or identified. Because as far as you know, the Transformers you know, they're cars, right? The Autobots are cars and stuff. And the Decepticons are construction equipment, beetles, weaponry, aggressive military stuff mostly, right?
Yeah.
But the show that I knew, the Transformers were split into 2 camps. The Autobots, as far as I could tell, were mostly vehicular, and the Decepticons were demons. Like squid people and gargoyles and stuff, right?
What?
With King Poseidon being their ultimate form, and Gigatron was a hand. So naturally people were kind of confused about this, but I finally tracked down what that show is. It is loosely translated as Transformers Super God Master Force, excuse me.
Super God Mega Force?
Super God Master Force, The Pretenders. That's what it's called.
What in the fuck?
And what's beautiful about it is, like, rewatching the first episode and going, oh my god, the nostalgia feels. But the episode basically says, there's a cruise ship, and then these monsters appear. They're named Tentakill, Blood, stuff like that. Like, real good punny stuff, right? And then word reaches the other Autobots who are leading normal lives as people. And, like, sharply dressed young businessman talks to Professor Man in the lab with an annoying kid. He's like, listen, let me level with you right now. I'm not from Earth. I am a Transformer. And we gotta go defend the Earth now, so I have to leave. And he goes from businessman in suit to man in armor to giant man in armor to Autobot, robot. His name is Metal Hawk.
What the?
Oh, and you gotta see some of this later on. But the point is, like, it's already over the top. but it somehow fits better than Transformers to me, cartoon-wise. Like it's actually more genuine somehow.
I thought you were going to say the Michael Bay films.
Probably that too, actually.
God damn it.
I'd be all for a reimagining or republishing of this.
Yes.
But, I mean, like, it's so goofy, it's amazing, because they get people involved in this too, and the people wear power armor suits that then fold up into power blocks for the Transformers. So Optimus Prime, when he enters the scene, like, he has his normal form, but then if his buddy attaches to him, he gets to level up where he wears the trailer as armor. It actually looks like a bigger Optimus Prime. It doesn't look cheesy, like, it looks good. But it feels more like an anime show with Transformers guest starring than the Transformers Power Hour. But I haven't watched any of the newer shows at all,
so this,
it's hard for me
to
compare.
Yeah.
Just the worst.
Yeah. Tanking.
King. On a tugboat. Toy boat, towboat. Shark boat.
Shark boat. Shark bait.
Brouhaha. Yeah.
William Dafoe.
So I got to re-experience that. It was great. I really enjoyed
That
it.
sounds like what Michael Bay was like. You know what? I want to make my movie like that.
Well,
how crazy can I get this shit? I want it crazier than that, guys.
What made this special for me is that I searched for this. Like, I just wanted to find the retro terminology and discover the show. And there is a channel called Saturday Morning Cartoons with M-O-U-R-N, like more, like we're sad for this. And basically they're just doing like Transformers Month, and they dug this up and they talked about it. But they explained why it is that I saw this. I mean, this was early 90s for me, but it was aired in 1988 in Russia.
Wow.
And the show never aired anywhere outside of Japan and Russia. So I saw it as, oh, this is Transformers for the first time, right? And I just took it as given because I was, 6, 7, I guess. And it was just like, they explained, so yeah, what am I watching now? What is this? Well, this is what this is. This is the end of the show, and to picture yourself as a young Russian boy. I'm like, I was a young Russian boy. This is what you're watching. This is Transformers.
You had your Pinocchio moment, like, I'm a real boy now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, I know what this is.
I might actually be a Transformer. I mean, just about anybody could be. It's beautiful.
It's, I was watching, what is it? There was something, I can't remember what it was, but it was like, this is the craziest fucking superhero movie I've ever seen, and it comes from Russia. Like, this guy's a werewolf bear. Like, what?
Oh,
This
yeah.
girl has psychic power. Like, it was going through it, I'm like, you know, this sounds crazy, but I'd watch this shit. Like, I would watch it all day long. Like, this actually sounds pretty decent. And I might understand half of it.
Not half. You gotta pick it up again, man. You really suck.
Yeah, I know. I've
Но ты же мне сказал, ты будешь учить русский язык.
I got Russian and I can't remember what the hell that last part means, but I know the word.
Вот именно. Нужно практиковаться, нужно учиться. Я ж тебе хочу помочь, а ты, гад, не поддаешься, не помогаешь мне с этим.
Oop. Sorry. Oop, oop, oop.
Hey, you survived.
I did.
Good or nerf?
Ah! God damn it! So I need to stay back on these later levels.
Yeah, a little bit.
Whoop!
And then run across from the shark, and then run from the cannonball, and the barrel.
And the pirate, who I never noticed up until a few deaths ago, that he gets launched off and you see him land in the background. Like that?
Get off me, dude, I got this!
Don't worry, I got this, guys.
The Spice Weasel is not effective. Let me get the Galaxy Express ship. Gotta
There we go.
pop her cores, so she gets slower and less rational.
Oop.
Oh, so the purple shot travels through things?
Yes.
Curious. It's physically out of sync.
There's one dead dog, there's two dead dogs.
We were just talking about this. You have no compunction about killing dogs.
No.
Killing dogs.
I do when they're real. Like, I'm not a big fan of hurting animals.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of you out there, so I guess I'm okay with that.
Like, if it's in a movie or something, I have no problem. If I see a hurt animal, I don't know, what am I going to do? But,
More importantly, what is it going to do?
yeah.
It's like, can you fix this for me? No.
No, not really.
I can throw you in the bushes.
Like, here you go. You just threw a branch and some leaves over me. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll pass away in 2 days. You'll be better.
Will I make it talk? If that is Allah's will. Oh.
So have you heard the news about the Vikings? So they just made some discoveries with some Viking clothing that have Allah on the inside of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, we may have misunderstood the Vikings. They actually may have been somewhat Muslim with all the trades that they had with them.
What era was this from?
12th, I believe? 12th century? God damn it!
Plausible but unlikely. but at the same time, how far are we talking as far as by kings? Because the Byzantines went north, and Muslims went west, and they both met the same people.
Yes.
So I would not be surprised if communities or entire kingdoms say, yeah, this sounds good, we'll take this.
It was in Netherlands?
Netherlands, interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's why I was like, wait a minute. So like they may have actually they had more communication with, like they were saying, people with Islams and Muslim.
Then they're Islams,
Yeah.
Islamabads.
Yes.
Well, they were good tradesmen and scholars.
Very true.
They
And
ran a
about
time
tonight.
ship.
Oop.
Invincibility!
I'm trying to wait for the invincibility onto the last one.
Uh-huh, sure.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
So that way when I get to the finals,
how's that working for you?
pretty good, I guess.
I like it. It's good.
Alright, boop. There we go, one. I should have added the dash. So
You should have added the dash. Should have said a lot of things, but you don't. You're just like, I got this.
I got it. I got this, guys. Don't worry.
And I have
Speed
the
run.
burden of entertaining our audience while you flop around and do nothing.
While I flail around and cry.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I should have done this. I got a parry, though.
You did get a parry.
A Luke parry.
Matthew Perry!
Or that one. Commodore Matthew Perry? The one?
That is the one.
Yes. I keep watching these historical things, like, oh, and like, they're talking about Japan opening their gates, and they're like, and then Commodore Matthew Perry, and then they always do the Friends thing, like, ha 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 ha. Like, that
No,
joke's
for
all.
real, not that one.
Yeah, not like, not that guy. Like, yeah, we know. Like, Matthew.
You mean Benny from Fallout New Vegas? No.
Yes.
No, not at all. Why would you say that to me? Get off my show! Get off my show!
Like, yeah, we'll cut to it. At least these don't hurt you. If you get hit with the oil, at least you don't get hurt. So I need to step back some. Woo!
What
That's
is
it.
the difference structure between ink and oil?
I don't know.
Besides making stuff, what's the resin
Petroleum?
called?
Petroleum based?
Depends on the oil, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We need an OChem student.
Oh, dear God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! What do you?
Well, you got 3 seconds of grace. No.
No.
You refuse to use it. Like, what if there's a bigger one? Listen, you're not using your super.
Yeah.
It's just being wasted.
Alright, I got this now.
Dude. Show me.
Nope.
No, you do not.
So, I lied again.
Do you need to change gears? I feel like you're maybe losing some steam here.
No, it should be good. We just gotta talk about Stephen King again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
So,
How about that?
I've had the Dark Tower books in my possession for like 2 years now. And I keep failing to find time to sit and read because there are screens available to me and I want to keep occupying them. Net benefit of doing this? Nil. Just self-gratification. Like, yay, I get to play the games and watch the shows that I want to watch. What about books? Nah, books are for losers.
Exactly.
Said the guy with like some legitimate books and a lot of Games Workshop Black Library books that are of limited value, let's say. I like them. I like the Space Marine stories. I actually like the Road Guard stories the most. Because, Dan Abnett, my god. I'm sorry he's gonna die of cerebral palsy someday.
Like I have cerebral palsy.
Well, he's got something going on. Like, my life had to change, like, a lot because medical. But I still want to keep doing this. Is there a death pool on Bill Murray?
Probably. In Hollywood, yeah.
How much longer do you give him?
5 years.
5 years? That sounds good. I feel like probably less than that.
You feel like it'd be less?
Yeah. Because Bill Murray is getting up there in years.
He is. It's like...
I mean, if Jesus, not Rick Moranis. Who am I thinking of here? Not Ben Stiller.
Rick Moranis? Rick Moranis hasn't done anything in a long time.
Well, he doesn't want to.
Steve Martin?
No.
Dan Aykroyd?
No. Not a funny man. Not exclusively. Shit. I know his name.
Jerry Seinfeld?
He plays Hans Gruber in Die Hard.
Alan Rickman? He died.
Yes, there you go. Thank you. I know he died. I think he was younger than Bill.
I believe he was. I believe he was in his early 60s. Bill Murray's in his late 60s, if I'm not mistaken. See? Told you I'd get there.
You got there. Now stay there. Don't get hit by the pirate who slaps you in the face.
And,
Damn it! You did exactly the thing it's out to do. Is that the best one? Is right now the best one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh. Frame advantage, here we go.
I had to move!
You didn't have to move.
I did, because he was...
You didn't have to move. You could have just sat there and took it.
I could have, but I...
Last try.
Last try.
Wall open.
Alright.
I didn't realize the squid's ink made words on the screen.
I didn't either.
I think I saw you whore, but I could be wrong.
That'd be great. Or, like, what? Like, you're...
Excuse me? Hey, the objective was to stop you in your tracks, and I think that happened exactly.
Like, I didn't move my character for 5 minutes because he called me a whore. He literally called my house, picked up a phone, and called me a whore personally.
Hello, we're speaking of nutchucks? Yeah. Whore!
Whore? What?
I don't understand. Screws you alls, guys! I'm giving you Merry Christmas gifts. You can't stop me. You get your presents. Hi, you fucks. I don't believe I've ever been spoken to like that before.
I'm assuming that he's going to say death metal.
Yeah.
Metal Alchemist.
Death Metal Alchemist.
Death Metal Alchemist.
Very different show. Very different show.
I could see it being good, though. Like,
There's an ancient Newgrounds Flash animation that was solicited for a Metal Gear contest, and I still enjoy it to this day, even though it's a basic cartoon. I'm making it bigger than it is, but it's before the beginning of Metal Gear Solid, where Snake is sitting in a tent waiting for the operation to commence. Like, Colonel, I'm freezing my ass off here. How long do I have to stay in this tent? It could be weeks. Keep yourself posted. And so it's like almost 2 months later, right? He just was gonna sit down and relax and just watch, listen to music, chill out, etc. But like something happened to his iPod. Like, what happened to this? And it's just nothing but black metal on the iPod itself. So weeks pass. It's like, Snake, it's time. Begin the mission. Yes. He charges across the tundra shirtless, wielding a battle axe. Like, as music is playing in the background, he just cuts a trooper in half. Damn, that was fucking metal.
oh, that'd be great. I think I would enjoy...
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
And it's like, we're talking 20 seconds of animation, but it's been impactful. I enjoyed that.
I could see that being impactful. That would be pretty awesome.
Impactful, you might say. Are you looking forward to the newest prescribed verbiage of how we should engage our customer base?
What do you mean?
Well, whatever new idea the bigwigs have, like, this is how you talk to people.
Oh yeah, you should greet them with a smile. Those are the 80% of our customers don't get greeted. 80 or 90% of our customers don't get greeted with a smile or some shit like that.
Sure.
Like, yes, you work here long enough, you just realize there's nothing to smile about. Like,
Oh, you can, but you have to bring that with you.
like
Harrison Ford said in the seminal classic 6 Days, 7 Nights, it's an island, babe. If you don't bring it here, you won't find it here.
good point.
The context being like, all these people come here for a romantic getaway. Well, isn't there romance? And then explains it.
Yes.
So Blade Runner's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, you said you were gonna go see it.
Yeah.
Well, I died. Shit.
Yeah. If you want to hear what it is, you gotta beat this boss.
Yeah. Harrison Ford.
The lastest of tries. I mean, I guess we'll speak more about this a little bit later on, if there were a Grimecast or something. But I would say that while I'm still a little puzzled why there is another film at all, it's well done. You have to have empathy, otherwise I think a lot of this is going to go wasted. Because the characters have very real struggles, but you can also make the argument, these are like fake people, right? So why do I care? And it's very detective noir, meaning person goes to place to find answers, comes out with no answers but a lead, follows lead, comes out with no answers but gets a lead, follows lead. And then other people get interested in what the person's doing, and they basically say, let them keep going a little further, and then we'll do our thing. There is some action, but it's not really here about the action. I quite enjoyed my time in this world some more, aged 30 years. Fun fact, remember how the original film, it was English and Japanese
Yes.
in Los Angeles? They threw in Russian. I don't know why, but I guess one of the new underclasses in LA, the greater LA area, is Russian. We're talking
Okay.
background banter, signs, etc. And it was pretty, like, legitimate Russian, not movie Russian. I was pleased with that. I don't know why it's there, but I'll take it. Whatever. I guess Russians get left behind from space. Ha 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 ha. Because we went there first, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
And I feel like it is a very compelling story. Oddly enough, I could have done with more Jared Leto. I would have enjoyed
He
more
was
of
in that
that.
movie?
Yes, he is.
Hey, God, man, that guy's been doing everything recently.
Uh-huh.
Like, what can't I do?
At some point, I'll have to look up what the whole problem with his persona is. Because the prevailing comment, similar to Kanye West, like, I like your products, I don't like you as a person. Okay, well, what has he done lately that's been a problem? I guess it's just the insistence of, well, I'm an actor, so I have to remain within my actor character on and off the camera.
Yes.
Why do you do that accent? Because that is the accent of my character, so this is how I'll be referring to everyone for the duration.
Like, some of the shit he did during Suicide Squad was kind of fucking nuts.
Like what?
He sent somebody a dead rat, he would pull pranks constantly, like, dude, this is, like, really fucked up. Like, what the hell are you doing, man?
I need to get in the mindset of a prank store. You should be shotgun. There you go.
Thank you.
Will he, won't he? I think he will. The spirit of Jared Leto has inspired him.
Sun God Leto?
Sun God Leto.
Gonna have to do this.
Yep. Yeah!
Die, motherfucker! Die!
Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die!
Knock out!
Knock out!
Suck a dick! Suck a dick! Ha ha! 7 no's and a yes still means yes.
That is terribly flawed logic, but I'm gonna have to say yes.
Well, it only took me almost 3 minutes to do that.
Just 3 minutes, the whole time. That entire time spent was just 3 minutes.
B minus.
Hey, nice.
Woo!
Well, I mean, tell him what he's earned, Bob.
You get the Final Fantasy theme. Da, 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 da.
We had a kid in class once upon a time who was terrible as a student, but upon taking a final that he knew he would fail, he basically spent about 20 minutes staring at the test, then quickly jotted some stuff down, and then queued up his phone as he went to go hand the test in. The FF7 victory theme played. As he walks in the door, just on his backpack, like, classy, I like it.
Just stand up, everybody like,
Perfect.
good job, sir.
Good job and good riddance.
Alright, Captain Brainybeard.
Briny beard.
Well, that was a hell of an episode.
It was an element episode. You actually pulled it off. I'm amazed.
did.
I was going to pull the plug and everything. But
didn't.
you won.
I didn't pull a Deathstroke.
No Deathstroke. So, for further exploration of Island 3 and more talk about Jared Leto and Steven Spielberg and Stephen King.
And Michael Bay.
And Michael Bay.
He seems to be a favorite on the show.
And Super God Master Force.
Yeah.
Join us next time.
See you guys.